Okay, part two. So these two jumped out before I ended the last video. It is the Temperance card inverted and the Death card upright. Just indicating to me that, you know, you are going through, again, this transformation, and so you feel a little bit off balance. And the only reason that you're off balance is because you are fighting it, okay? So you're being asked again to rest, okay, and rejuvenate and just allow this to happen, you know, taking the path of least resistance at this time is the best thing to do. You know, I feel like, you know, if there are times when you want to get up and go do whatever it is you do to generate money, you know, maybe you just need to stay at home and you know, rejuvenate your mind and rest your body. And you probably feel like it's not easy to do that. And so this transition that you are being asked to, you know, to go through, that you are going through, it feels like it's throwing you off balance, okay? And again, this is really all in your mind. If you relax, okay, it'll be a lot. The process will be a lot easier, okay? Go a lot smoother. You are shedding old skin, you are shedding your old self, and you know, it's an uncomfortable process, but you know, the mental stress about it can make it even more uncomfortable, okay? But the universe is trying to bring you your 10 of cups, okay? And so, but you have to relax into the process. And a lot of, you know, the stress that you are having is also just because you can't control this process, okay? And so the Wheel of Fortune, is this okay? Because it looked like it was trying to be inverted, but I think I just didn't do it right. Okay, so yes, these are all clarifying the rest and rejuvenation. So it's basically like, I feel like, honestly, this is not your first time that, like, me giving this message of that you need to rest is not the first. I'm not the first person who has given you this message. This is not the first time that you have gotten this message. This is confirmation for you. And I feel like you know, for some of you, this is at least the third time, okay? You need to rest, okay? And you are prioritizing other things. But it actually looks like to me that your blessings that you were waiting for, and they are very close to you. They're like right here. But you're not getting them until you rest, okay? Your blessings are contingent upon you sitting back, relaxing, and resting, okay? And they will not be released until you rest. So it's like, you know, it's a matter of you being in the right place at the right time, or being in the right vibration at the right time, being in alignment. And in order for you to be in alignment, okay, that threw me off. But basically, I was saying that your blessings are contingent upon you resting, okay? So it's like there is a lot that's waiting for you. It looks like emotional fulfillment, you know, a happy home, and maybe for a lot of you, a new home, a new reality is waiting for you, but you have to rest. Like, it's being stressed. It's feeling like, honestly, that you receiving these blessings that are yours, okay? You have earned it. It's contingent upon you resting, okay? There is nothing more. The Magician card, okay? There is nothing more that you need to do. You have already manifested these blessings that are coming in for you, and yet some of you are still on autopilot as far as working, putting in work, and Spirit is saying emphatically, you know, rest. This is the time, like there is a time and place for everything under the sun. And for you, chosen one, no matter how, because I feel like it's difficult for you to rest because of this control. You feel like this is your way of remaining in control. And this process that you are going through, this is God's doing, okay? This is a process that you are not in control of. and you are trying to control the situation. And Spirit is saying you've already done your part. Okay, now it's about you resting and allowing God to bring you in this cornucopia. Okay, the third card that I had pulled from the energy deck. Let's clarify this cornucopia, please. There is nothing more that you need to do. Okay, we have the Princess of Swords and the Four of Discs. Exactly. So it's like, you know, again, you keep trying to this is like the part that's going to be hard for you, is you trying to control things, trying to continue to figure out, you know, what you figure the process out. And the process of faith is just that. It is walking this walk of faith. Okay, and so you're being asked to hold back on the energy that you are exerting in trying to manifest what you, because it's you've already manifested it. Basically, the work has already been done, and now your work, okay, your assignment, okay, in this moment is to rest, and that's not easy for you, but our body is healing. The only time that our body is healing is when we are resting, okay? And when we are sleeping, okay? Resting. And so on the bottom of the energy oracle, we had the healer of the ages. And so in order for your healing to be in completion, because all of you that I'm speaking to, you have gone through you have healed the long way. Okay, you have gone through an extensive healing process. And the culmination of this process that you have gone through is for you to now allow yourself to rest. Okay, God got you from here on out. Okay, and so you're being asked to rest in God. Don't exert any more energy. Don't make any further plans. Now allow the plans that you have already made. Allow the prayers that you have already sent up to be answered, to come into fruition. Allow this transformation to take place. It's not what you thought it was going. I just heard it's not what you thought it was going to be. No, you thought it was going to be, I don't know, a lot of you all had different ideas about what it was going to be. But this is what it is. This is your resting place. And you have not allowed yourself to rest. And so you are therefore causing yourself a lot of unnecessary mental anxiety, which I'm sure is also affecting you physically. We have the Hermit card and the Queen of Cups. Exactly. So, you know, again, retreating from everything and loving on yourself, okay? Loving on yourself so that this healing can continue to take place. I feel drawn to pull from my Divine Doors deck, okay? Let me get my glasses. I can't find them. I should be able to see. I can't find them. My reading glasses. But anyway, let me pull from, because the reason I needed them is because this Divine Doors deck is a tiny deck. So I'll just flip the light on so I can see the message. It's a tiny deck and it just gives direction and guidance, okay? Because I feel like this is what you guys need, because you've reached a place where you are entering into a different level of your experience. So it's like entering it through one of these divine doors. The message is 1111, and it says numbers in doubles, synchronicity in two. Don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. So yes, this is about now. You've put in the work, and now it's time to sit back and enjoy the fruits of your labor. A lot of you may be seeing the number 1111. I'm going to go ahead and do a part 3 just to sum everything up. Go to part 3.